Hi everyone, welcome back again to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share it with you our experience with regards to the US passport journey and the processing timeline for 16 years old below, especially for the illegitimate child. But before we start, I'm going to flash first the disclaimer and please stay in tune. I am glad that you are here because maybe our experience in this video can help to the preparation of your child application. First thing is the child doesn't need a naturalization of certificate to obtain a US passport because as a proof of citizenship, it will be through the parents. However, the certificate are very important. We need to comply this one because one day at the school when there is a scholarship, they're looking for the certificate. But this time we obtain first the US passport for some reason. First thing is the certificate are quite expensive, but one day we will comply that one. The next is the Philippine passport of my child is about to expire and we need to renew that one, and the renewal is only in California and we live here closer to Seattle. Then we need to spend a lot of time and money as well to go there. And I am glad that this time we received the US passport. So we don't need to worry about to renew the Philippine passport because my child got already the US passport. So this time I'm going to share it with you, the processing timeline and also the documents that we submitted and what are the cause of delay, why we received the US passport for 5 months. The cause of delay of our US passport for my child is about the birth certificate has been registered late. So there is more requirements that they require and I'm going to share it with you. So let's talk about first the timeline and the documents, okay? October the 2nd, 2024 is our appointment in USPS. Here are the following documents that I submitted to them. First is the DS-11 form, and with regards to the photo, I let them to take a picture. I pay $15. The next is my naturalization certificate photocopy only. I gave my son birth certificate, the original. I gave my son green card, the original. Then I gave my copy of US passport and I wrote the check just to write the exact payment there. Also, I included the letter, special power of attorney that stated there I am authorized as a mother to process and receive my child passport because they need more documents to support if it's only one parent showed up during the application. And there's some other form there, but in my case this one works for me, and this was taken from the Philippines. It was notarized. It comes from the attorney that I am authorized to process and receive the US passport of my child from the US Department of State. Additionally, you can provide another documents to support the legal custody of your child, especially my co-Filipina in the Philippines. We have a citing statute or a law stated that when the child was born out of wedlock or out of marriage, the child is automatically under legal custody of the mother. Find a lawyer in the Philippines and they can provide you the citing statute and attach the copy and submit, including all the documents you're going to send to the US Department of State, because some of my friends, it works for them and they receive already their passport. And yes, that's my advice for you guys. October 7, the application has been received, but October 24, I received a letter from the US Department of State because my child birth certificate was late registered and they need more supporting documents as a proof of relationship to the mother. And here is the following requirements that they need. I'm going to flash it here on the screen. So what I did, I submitted they call it baptismal, but for us as a Christian, we call it dedication certificate. So I submitted those certificate to them. November 6, I received a phone call from the US Department of State, and the officer are asking again the proof of relationship as a mother to my child. She was asking about if I keep the record of during, my prenatal, or if I have some x-ray or ultrasound copy from my obygyne. Those are acceptable, but I find out that I don't have those anymore. That's why I kindly request my sister in the Philippines to go to the hospital where I was admitted and get the medical certificate from them, and I got those one. She sent it via DHL, and aside of those, I added these documents: the initial certificate of live birth from municipality. Remember, the Philippines, when you register your child, there will be an initial registration. I added those paper before it turns into the PSA birth certificate. Then I added the affidavit of consent to use family name of the father, because it was stated there out of wedlock, and also the date when he was born. Then the medical attendant at birth, that it was signed by the physician. If you will look at the birth certificate of your child, there is a certain part there that says certification of attendant at birth. So I highlighted those one. Then I added a blue baby book, the vaccine of my child, a school ID that was mentioned my name there, and also the school record or the report card. Those are the documents that I submitted back to them. December 30, I received the same letter, early public records, and if unavailable, I need to provide the DNA test. During that period, I called the passport agency about the documents that I submitted if they already received, but then they said they cannot answer that questions. It's only the U.S. Department of State. That's why they said wait patiently, because it's a routine service, 4 to 6 weeks, and it will cause more delay. So I checked January 17. There's a confirmation finally that they received all the original documents that I sent it to them. Then February 5th, it's in process again. Then March 4th, they approve, and I am glad for the result. And March 8th, we received the US passport. Those are the timeline that I can share it with you guys, and I hope you find this video helpful to your situation, because anything can happen, you know, and I'm hoping that this experience can help and give you an idea what to do. So if you have any questions, guys, comment down below, subscribe, and hit the bell for more videos like this. You can follow me also on my FB page, and I'm hoping for the best for you guys. Thank you for watching, and God bless and keep safe. See you next time. Bye.